In the cradle of Western civilization, ancient Greece elevated excellence to the pinnacle of human virtues. It wasn't a fleeting aspiration or a superficial goal. It was an intrinsic ethos, a guiding compass that molded the indomitable spirits of combatants, thinkers, and visionaries. From the sculpted athletes competing in the hallowed Olympic Games, to the enlightened scholars debating in Athens's academies, to the stoic warriors defending Sparta's honor, all adhered to an unyielding maxim: "Ion aristoen," always strive for excellence. This wasn't a gentle nudge toward adequacy or a plea for minimal effort. It was an imperative to transcend boundaries, to chase unparalleled mastery in every endeavor, to vehemently reject the complacency of the ordinary. In our contemporary era, besieged by endless distractions, instant gratifications, and tempting detours, this philosophy resonates with amplified urgency. Those who internalize and embody the relentless quest for excellence are the trailblazers who ascend to extraordinary heights, shatter entrenched limitations, and etch enduring imprints on the fabric of history. They don't merely survive, they thrive, inspiring generations and redefining what's possible. The relentless war on mediocrity excellence isn't bestowed like a divine favor. It's meticulously carved from the raw marble of dedication. It's tempered in the crucibles of rigor, adversity, and an unwavering drive toward transcendence. Yet, lurking as its eternal adversary is mediocrity, an insidious temptress that lures with promises of ease. It seduces with the notion that sufficient suffices, that extra exertion is unnecessary, that repose trumps evolution. It murmurs that the familiar rut is preferable to the arduous climb, that shortcuts yield the same rewards as steadfast paths. But interrogate this: has any world-altering innovator ever revolutionized humanity from a cocoon of comfort? Has any monumental feat, from scaling Everest to decoding the human genome, been realized without friction, without forfeiture, without venturing into realms deemed unattainable? The stark reality: excellence demands election, a daily reaffirmation to eschew the siren call of average, to embrace the grind that forges diamonds from coal. Cultivating the excellence mindset. Excellence transcends comparative superiority. It's the pursuit of your utmost potential, a personal odyssey of self-refinement. It begins with awakening each dawn and posing introspective queries that propel growth. In what ways can I elevate my performance today? Where do my efforts fall short? And how can I refine them? What frontiers can I challenge? What knowledge can I acquire? What horizons can I expand? For excellence isn't a singular conquest or a static accolade. It's an ingrained routine, a pervasive outlook, a lifelong pledge to perpetual enhancement. Examine the archetypes of achievement. Elite competitors like Michael Phelps, who trained with monastic fervor even post-Olympic golds. Entrepreneurial titans like Oprah Winfrey, who continually reinvented amid accolades. Artistic maestros like Leonardo da Vinci, whose insatiable curiosity spanned disciplines long after masterpieces like the Mona Lisa. Their shared trait? An insatiable hunger for betterment. Post-victory, they intensified. Amid acclaim, they innovated. Upon mastery, they delved deeper. The peril? Ceasing this pursuit invites regression, where complacency invites the shadows of averageness to encroach. Embracing agony, adversity, and the toll of transcendence. Candidly, the altar of excellence exacts tribute. It's arduous, unforgiving, and demands profound concessions. It compels pre-dawn risings while the world slumbers in oblivion. It insists on amplified exertion when peers capitulate to fatigue. It requires navigating through torment, defeats, and depletion, emerging resilient. Inevitably, stumbles abound, repeatedly, relentlessly. Yet, these aren't antithetical to excellence. They're its crucibles. Each blunder, each reversal, each ordeal serves as a tutor, a catalyst propelling toward refinement. The Hellenic forebears embodied this resilience. Heroes like Hercules endured labors that tested mortal limits. Philosophers like Socrates questioned norms amid persecution. Spartans trained in austerity to forge unbreakable wills. They recognized suffering's ephemerality against the eternity of eminence, banishing justifications, surpassing boundaries. Multitudes self-sabotage with rationalizations that erode ambition. My gifts are insufficient. Opportunities evade me. The challenge overwhelms. Counter this. Excellence hinges not on innate prowess, but on unyielding toil. Diligence eclipses endowment when the endowed idle. Chances? They're not passive gifts. They're crafted through initiative. Barred entrances? Construct your portals. No summit is insurmountable with persistence. No vision unattainable sans surrender. Forging an immortal legacy through excellence. Contemplate your epitaph. How do you aspire to echo in eternity? A tepid reflection of, I merely endured, or a resounding testament, I exhausted every ounce, shattered every chain, realized my zenith. Ultimately, one's caliber isn't gauged by aptitude, fortune, or context, but by devotion to excellence's flame. Those who disdain settlement, who defy presumed impossibilities, are the architects of transformation. From Einstein unraveling relativity to Malala advocating education amid peril. This potency resides within you, latent yet potent, awaiting ignition. Thus, perpetually aspire to excellence in every breath, every act. Abhor complacency. Ceaselessly evolve. Spurn the mundane. For grandeur isn't inherited, it's wrested through valor. Your odyssey commences this instant. Seize it.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.